Sting's been making a name for himself ever since he showed up, but tonight he looks to prove that he's not only the future, but that he's the right now, too. The power, speed, and agility that this man has put into one complete package. It's just awe-inspiring, King.
Yeah, you're right. This young man giving the daunting task of trying to defeat Ric Flair tonight. And you have to wonder if he realizes how big this moment truly is. I mean, he may have the physical tools, but you got to wonder if he has the mental acumen needed to beat someone at the level of the Nature Boy. And that's right, Cole. I said mental acumen.
The five-time World Heavyweight Champion looks incredibly confident, as always, heading into this all-important title defense, King.
Of course he's confident, Cole. Ric Flair is undoubtedly the wrestler of the 80s, but he may very well be looking the future in the face, and he may not like what he sees.
And you know, King, despite the way Ric Flair talks, I can't help but think he has a great deal of respect for Sting. And with that in mind, it'll be interesting to see how the Nature Boy approaches this matchup.
Well, you know what, Cole? I fully expect Nate to approach this like any other match. I mean, look for him to dictate the pace of the match, and when the smoke clears, look for him to walk away with his championship reign still intact.
Here comes the breaker.
I see it coming. This is going to be awful.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
Greensboro has seen 2 World Heavyweight Championship changes in the past. And by the sound of this crowd, they're hoping for a 3rd one right here tonight.
And Ric Flair was involved in both of those title changes, first in November 1983, when he defeated Harley Race inside a steel cage. Then almost 3 years later, Flair lost the title to Dusty Rhodes right here in Greensboro, North Carolina.
Oh, he's on the attack now. And watching this match, Cole, I can't help but think that these two will find themselves engaged in a rivalry for the ages.
And you would also have to think that a lot of WCW's success depends on Ric Flair and Sting, which for WCW is a good place to be. These two are absolutely phenomenal. King, and looking at the list of names he has defeated, I think it's safe to say that Ric Flair has dominated this decade. And look at this, Sting looking to overwhelm the champ with his power and his speed advantage.
Whoa, look out!
Over the top goes Flair, and Sting's in control.
Man, Flair's in big trouble out there on the floor. Oh, he's begging off. I don't blame him.
Yeah, but Sting, look at, taking the fight to Flair.
Watch out!
Oh, into the post, shoulder first.
Oh, a huge mistake by Sting. That could be big, big.
Boy, the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Ric Flair in the apex of his career, and the Stinger, of course, rapidly approaching that superstar status. If he can rack up a victory here tonight, it'll no doubt put him over the hump.
And he may very well be on his way, Cole. I mean, a win here tonight over Ric Flair and capturing the World Heavyweight Championship would undoubtedly put Sting in the upper echelon of competitors.
And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. Back in the ring now. The champ counters, and you see the result.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
And what a reversal from Sting. one-on-one for the championship. This is where legacies are born and dreams are shattered.
That might have realigned the spine permanently. Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Look at Sting making his moves.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
I wouldn't be surprised if all feeling from that arm was lost.
Hey, hoping to get out of here early with a win.
Sting may have bitten off more than he can chew here tonight, as he appears to lack the experience needed to seriously contend against Ric Flair.
I don't know, Cole. He may be in a tough spot here, but we've seen the Stinger come back from worse. Don't count him out just yet.
The back is the largest area on the human body, and thus always a target.
I know what you mean. You know I've got a weak back.
How long did you have that?
Well, about a week back.
Oh, look at the scorpion deathlock.
Oh, man, that puts a lot of pressure on that back.
And there's the release. What's going to happen now?
I'm scared to ask.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
And look at Sting he's coming out strong. There's the Stinger splash in the corner.
Flair's in big trouble, but you know what? There's not much time left in this match.
Yeah, the clock ticking down as Sting is going to set up Flair for the scorpion deathlock, and he's got it clinched in. Is Flair going to tap out middle of the ring?
This is amazing. Flair is going to lose. We're going to have a new champion.
Yeah, but King, look at the time. Is Flair going to tap out? The referee calls for the bell. Did Flair tap?
I can't tell. What happened?
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has secured the decisions from our judges, and they read as follows. Our first of 3 judges has scored the match for the Nature Boy Ric Flair. Our second of 3 judges has scored the match for Sting. Our third and final judge has scored this match a draw. Therefore, still heavyweight champion of the world, the Nature Boy, Ric Flair.
Flair is still the champion, but Sting has nothing to be ashamed of.
Gentlemen, the next match at Halloween Havoc is for the WCW United States Championship, and it is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, he is the WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
United States Championship on the line. Bret Hart versus Sting. It's the sharpshooter versus the scorpion deathlock.
It's going to be much more than that. It's a battle for the U.S. title. And as we've seen on editions of WCW Monday Nitro and on Thunder,
the challenger represents the red and black of the NWO Wolfpack. From Venice Beach, California, this is Sting!
Here he comes, truly one of the finest performers ever in sports entertainment. And you know, King, you talked earlier about all the amazing talent of WCW. Hall, Nash, Warrior, DDP, Goldberg, the Giant, and these two rank right up there.
No, you're right, and they have 9 world championships between them at this point. 9! Bret Hart is a 5-time champion, while Sting is a 4-time world champion.
This rivalry has turned into a bitter war. Up until now, neither Sting nor Bret Hart have been interested in obeying the rules, and I don't expect tonight to be much different.
No, and I think a lot of it stems from their signature moves. I mean, the sharpshooter and the scorpion deathlock. They're basically the same move, and I think that has been the root of the anger that Bret Hart has towards Sting.
Sting using his speed right there. Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new.
So much on the line here tonight as the Hitman and Stinger battle for one of the most prestigious prizes in all of sports entertainment, the United States Championship.
Yeah, and you got to know, some of the biggest names have held the U.S. title over the years. I mean, from Harley Race to Ric Flair to Dusty Rhodes. I mean, even Stone Cold Steve Austin and so many other greats. The excellence of execution has a huge chip on his shoulder, feeling he still isn't getting the respect of the WCW fans that he feels he deserves.
Well, I'll tell you what, King, hanging out with NWO or viciously attacking Sting for no apparent reason isn't going to win him many fans. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
In the sports entertainment scene of the late 1990s, right before the turn of the millennium, there's so much at stake. So much money, so much exposure.
Yeah, and the egos are bigger than ever before. I mean, the paychecks are bigger than ever before, but you have to perform to get those big paychecks. And that's a lot of the reason why it has turned so ugly between these two.
Oh, and Hart knocked down with a hard shoulder tackle. Whip with a leapfrog, and wait a minute, King. I think Hart may have hurt his knee.
I think so too. Sting being told to stay back. The referee checking on the. Whoa!
Sting going right to work on the knee, and the official's going to have to back off Sting here. Doing a great job, the referee.
Hey, look at this! Look at Bret Hart! He's got something in his hand. Coley's got something in his hand.
And the referee is oblivious to it. So Sting. I think Bret Hart, he just duped Sting. Oh, and Sting though with a clothesline.
Wait, look at that. It came out of his hand. Now Sting has whatever that was that Bret Hart had hidden in his trunks.
Yeah, Sting's got to be careful here, and the official stopping Sting from using that. And a low blow, a blatant low blow.
Oh, that's our United States champion. Look at Bret Hart stoop to any lengths necessary.
Have bore the brunt of the attack.
Man, I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
This night has truly lived up to its name, King. A night of havoc in sports entertainment. One big match after another.
Oh, yeah, and speaking of havoc, man, the Hitman is really unleashing some havoc right now on the Stinger.
I see what you did there. Inside cradle, shoulders are down.
Hook that leg.
He's pressing all the right buttons now.
Uh-oh, looks like this one's going out to the floor.
What was your first clue? Sting not only has to win tonight, but he needs to show Bret Hart up, given the way he's been acting of late.
Yeah, that would be the ultimate payback. To show up the man who prides himself on being the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Good luck, Sting.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Since it's not a false count anywhere match, I'd have to agree with you. Look at Sting.
He's the icon for a reason.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
This guy's just getting worn out.
Oh, man, he is a mess. He's an absolute mess.
The champ, just one step quicker. Are we moments away from a countout?
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
He was one step ahead on that one. And look at this, Bret Hart going to continue on the attack. He understands, King. He's got Sting in a vulnerable state here. He's got to continue the attack.
It looks to me like Bret Hart wants to get outside the ring where he knows he can't lose that title.
Yeah, and he can also inflict even more damage on an already stunned Sting. Right hand by Hart. Dangerous situation out here. What's Hart going to do? Oh my God! Ribs first to the barricade.
And Bret Hart is pulling out all the stops right in front of the referee, but it is outside the ring.
Yeah, and I believe Bret Hart will take a count-out victory happily here.
Trying to pull himself back into the ring. Is he going to make it? Look at Hart.
Yeah, Bret Hart. Big blow across the chest. I don't think Sting has any idea where he is right now.
He's in a lot of trouble. Oh, but the Hitman knows exactly what he's doing.
Sting is he's in survival mode. Oh my God, an elbow right to the official. I think Sting thought the official was Hart, then Hart dropped the leg drop on the ref.
What is, Bret Hart has lost his mind. I can't believe that.
He's seriously hurt.
Oh, you're right, Cole. The Hitman's been hit hard, and you can never be too careful because anytime someone withstands that type of offense, it's dangerous. And now it's Sting with momentum.
And now Sting taking it to Bret Hart.
Referee is still down.
Stinger splash.
Oh, wait. I think Sting hit his head on that turnbuckle.
And Bret Hart, the excellence of execution, looking to take advantage, and he's got Sting's back. Oh my God! A disgusting assault.
Bret Hart was man, that's 3 strikes. Sting should be out.
I think he is out, cold, but so's the official.
I'm telling you, I've never seen behavior like this from Bret the Hitman Hart. What's he doing now?
Oh my God, off the ropes with the bat driven into Sting.
This is amazing. There's no way Sting's going to get up from this. And now look at Bret Hart. He's going to try to revive the referee.
Sting has not moved. And Bret Hart looking for the patented sharpshooter. The official's back on his feet. Sharpshooter locked in.
Can you believe that the Hitman is going to win like this, Cole?
Sting is out, and the official's going to call this match.
Here is your winner, and still WCW United States Champion, Bret the Hitman Hart.
Here they are, Michael P.S. Hayes and Buddy Roberts from Bad Street, USA. And of course, they are 2/3 of the 6-man World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, and conspicuous by his absence, Michael, is the 3rd Freebird and the final piece of the 6-man Tag Team Champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a world-class...
King, don't be surprised if we see Michael Hayes break out into that signature strut of his at various points during this match, or maybe show off that moonwalk he loves to do.
Yeah, he may love to do the moonwalk, but I'll tell you, this crowd despises it. Every time he does it, he nearly gets himself booed out of the arena.
Just making his presence felt there.
I think it's safe to say that the fabulous Freebirds have really turned tag team wrestling on its head these last few years. In fact, they've literally changed the rules of the game, King.
Well, that's right, Michael. It's because of them that we have the Freebird rule, which states that any two members of a three-man team can defend the tag team championship.
I can't help but think of his risk of internal injuries at this point in time.
Yeah, this could get real serious.
As Michael Hayes and Buddy Roberts entered the arena earlier today, they were showered with "Go Home Freebirds" chants from the crowds waiting outside, but I don't think they're going anywhere, King.
No, especially since they are the six-man tag team champions. You know, as long as they have those tag titles around their waist, there's plenty of money to be made, which means the Freebirds aren't going anywhere.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing, a butt whooping. He put all his weight behind that.
Great offense by Buddy Roberts. The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Railing and off balance from the drop toe hold.
Oh, did you see the neck snap back?
Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
It's the way I always used to do it.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Oh, man, crashing and burning.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Keep in mind that the Freebirds are not only the current six-man tag team champions, but they are also the first ever trio to hold the titles, having won the titles for the first time in December 1982.
Yeah, and if you remember, what makes it even more interesting is who actually stood in for Buddy Roberts during that title victory.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
I'll tell you, this has been an incredible matchup. These bitter rivals, and now chaos has broken out between the Freebirds and the Von Erichs.
Oh, look at this, Buddy Roberts. Oh, my gosh, he's locking in a figure four on Kevin Von Erich.
And carrying Michael Hayes, and this is completely out of control with a big discus punch.
All this taking place after the... they may have won the battle, but not the war.
The Freebirds in retreat.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team event is set for one fall. Introducing first, from Truth or Consequences, New Mexico, weighing in at 302 pounds, Cactus Jack. His tag team partner from the Diamond Mine, weighing in at 249 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond Dallas Page and Cactus Jack, a new version of wrestling's Odd Couple.
Absolutely. I mean, who would ever think that these two would be a tag team? A glamour boy and, well, what do you call Cactus? A maniac?
Michael P.S. Hayes and Jimmy Jam Garvin are certainly a veteran team with an impressive track record, but they're going to have their hands full tonight with Diamond Dallas Page and Cactus Jack.
Yeah, you're right about that, Cole. Tonight, they better keep their focus on their opponents instead of shaking their hips at the pretty girls.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Another great match here on WCW Saturday Night, a program that has developed quite the history of featuring big-time matches.
Yeah, and I think the Freebirds would actually prefer to forget one of those big-time matches. It was just a few years ago in 1989, they lost the World Tag Team Championships right here on WCW Saturday Night. Michael, I've done some digging, and I was able to find out that tomorrow is Diamond Dallas Page's 36th birthday. And to think, you doubted my investigative journalism skills.
I'll never doubt you again, King, but on a serious note, starting an in-ring career in your mid-30s is not an easy task, but DDP has been overcoming the odds thanks in large part to his unwavering work ethic. Jimmy Garvin using his speed right there.
Man.
Look at Jimmy Jam Garvin and Cactus Jack going at it. Oh, and a rake of the eyes. And a big headbutt.
Garvin to the outside. I'm telling you, this Cactus Jack is capable of anything. Watch out.
Yeah, one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
Oh, no. Oh, backbreaker out there on the floor.
Knee right to the spine. Cactus Jack doing was doing a little bit of showboating, and he paid for it with a right hand by P.S. and then Jimmy Jam.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
The leg has become the central point of this attack. It's only a matter of time before assistance to walk will be needed.
Anybody got a crutch?
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Here we go. Back inside the ring. Cactus Jack has really made a name for himself with his wild antics here in WCW over the past year or so.
Yeah, and if the Freebirds are smart, they'll keep him inside the ring. Cactus gets even more dangerous when he's out on that arena floor. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for a 10 count.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
Dang, Cactus and DDP have worked great together against the Freebirds.
Well, I was not surprised at that. These are two incredible athletes here. And look at this. Oh, uh-oh.
Down goes DDP.
Maybe I spoke too soon. Oh, no. Cheap shot by Cactus Jack. There he goes. Watch out. Oh!
DDP and Cactus working great together. Cactus now the legal man.
What's this?
Leg drop to the back of the neck.
And Cactus Jack comes down on you hard, doesn't he?
And DDP as well. Oh, no. That'll cost him tag made.
The damage has been done. Michael Hayes is looking to end it. The Freebirds have certainly gained in popularity of late, King, but they've definitely not changed their style. They'll still take a shortcut if the opportunity arises.
Yeah, and I wouldn't expect them to change, Cole. They've been successful everywhere they've gone. Why would you want to change what's worked for you for so long?
Looking to shut down the airways here. We got to cover. Expanding the repertoire with that move.
The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet. Hey, the quick reversal there by Diamond Dallas Page.
The lack of experience competing as a team is really coming through right now for Diamond Dallas Page and Cactus Jack King.
Yeah, and when you put that lack of experience up against a team as talented as the Fabulous Freebirds, it's almost a no-win situation for DDP and Cactus.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
He saw that one coming.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. And Michael Hayes gets out of that one.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention unmistakable to belittle.
Trying to humiliate your opponent. There's no place for that here.
Michael Hayes is not someone to sleep on. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
Back in the ring again. Michael Hayes is a force within the ring. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Off the apron and down to the floor. Uh-oh, big move coming.
And it's obvious that Michael Hayes is having a good time in there. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I can feel the breeze all the way over here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Not this.
He's looking at it again. His shoulders are down. That's it. The Freebirds have turned back Diamond Dallas Page and Cactus Jack.
Yeah, the Freebirds truly are fabulous.
Ladies and gentlemen, here are your winners. The greatest rock and roll band of all time, the Fabulous Freebirds.
Well, the Freebirds appear to have one thing on their mind, and that's next week's U.S. Tag Team title matchup.
Absolutely, and if the Freebirds are half as impressive as they were here tonight, we'll be looking at new champions.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, accompanied to the ring by Albert. From Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 304 pounds, he is the hardcore champion, the Big Boss Man.
King, I don't know if there's a lower human being on the face of this earth than the Big Boss Man.
Oh, man, when you think about what the Big Boss Man did at Big Show's father's funeral, it's hard to even describe it or put it into words. That's how disgusting it was.
his opponent, weighing in at 500 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Big Show!
When it comes to stepping into the ring with the Big Boss Man, Big Show has said that he doesn't even know what he's capable of. And that is a scary thought.
Oh, you got that right, Cole. Boss Man has touched on every emotion Big Show has, and now he has to deal with an anger giant. There's a very real chance that Boss Man lives to regret his actions.
The title is on the line here, and Big Show at 7'2", 500 pounds, wants to dismantle the Big Boss Man and leave the man from Cobb County, Georgia, in a variety of pieces.
Well, let's face it, Big Show may have the size advantage, Cole, but Boss Man may very well have the mental advantage. I mean, which in many cases is even more important.
His nose might end up where his ear is by the time this one's over. Well, I've never seen him do that before. And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Back now inside the ring.
What? Does he have his eyes open?
Unleashing it for the second time now. Big Show has started out this match on a rampage. He has been dominating Boss Man.
Yeah, we had a feeling the champ would come on strong, but my goodness, he is a house of fire. Look at Big Show go here.
And a headbutt.
Boss Man, I don't know.
Oh, come on now.
Whoa, Albert, what are you thinking? Oh,
Albert's not even involved in this match.
well, he is now. That'll give you a headache.
Oh, no.
What, are you kidding me?
Choke slam to the in-house table. And from behind, Boss Man with that baton. Do you think they're proud of Big Boss Man in Cobb County?
Well, I doubt it, Cole. And how could they be? If you gave me 2 weeks, I don't think I could find anything lower than what the Boss Man has done to the Big Show.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Dishing out some serious punishment here.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Big Boss Man feels like tonight is his night to become world champion, and by the looks of it, he might be right.
Yeah, he may look good now, Cole, but if he really wants to put Big Show away, Boss Man will have to use every dirty trick he knows. Of course, he knows plenty.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
I can't blame him. Keep it in the ring.
And there's the reversal. Just how much more punishment can the world's largest athlete endure? King, he could very well be injured here.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how much more Big Show can take. He suffered tremendous punishment here. I mean, brutal shots. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
Boss Man may finish things here.
Oh, look out.
Here's the cover. Looking to win the title. Big kick out by the Big Show.
What? Did you see that?
There's no way he can nip up like that.
He just did. We saw it with our own eyes. Oh! Man, that big boot, that may do the Boss Man in right there.
And Big Show looking for the victory. A massive hand of his. The world's largest athlete. Big Show.
Here comes the world's largest choke slam.
And cover. And Big Show retains the title.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, Ivory.
Ivory has been adamant as of late that she's the best woman in WWE and is basically guaranteed to win here tonight.
Well, she may very well be the toughest challenger that the champ has seen to date, Cole.
And her opponent, the WWE Women's Champion, Jacqueline.
Here comes the WWE Women's Champion, and I think it's safe to say that she is as tough as any man on the roster today.
Boy, that's the truth, Cole. And if you forget it, Jacqueline isn't afraid to remind you time in and time out.
So much at stake here in this one, King, as Jacqueline's Women's Championship is on the line.
Yeah, and Jacqueline has said that she considers anyone who challenges for her title to be her worst enemy. Apparently, getting into that mindset helps her focus on successfully defending the gold.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. This action outside the ring, real dangerous out here. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
A few more seconds, and this could end in a countout.
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
King, a win here for either woman would have to be considered a major feather in her cap.
Oh, without a doubt, Cole. Ivory and Jacqueline represent two of the most athletically gifted women we've seen here in the WWE in quite some time. Michael, it's hard to believe, but we're less than a month away from WrestleMania, which takes place this year from sunny Anaheim, California.
And it was just a few short years ago that this arena we're in tonight hosted WrestleMania 14, which will forever be remembered as the night of the Austin era and when it began here in WWE. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Jacqueline has eyes to finish. Oh no, here we go. Oh my, Jacqueline.
Wow, now that's what you call a finisher. This might...
King, can she do it here?
This may be it.
2, 3. It's over. Jacqueline retains the women's title.
Man, that was impressive.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Jacqueline.
Well, this matchup could have gone either way, King, but Jacqueline picked up the victory.
Yeah, and she once again proved why she is the most dominant female on the roster today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the Red Light District, weighing in at 320 pounds, the Godfather.
Would you sit down, King? You're acting like you've never seen a pretty woman before.
Woo-hoo-hoo, baby, all aboard! Here comes the conductor of my favorite train. It's the Godfather. The Godfather in the ring with his whole train. I love it, Cole.
Godfather having all kinds of fun with his ladies.
This is awesome.
You know what they say?
Beware of Papa Shango.
Where did he come from?
Oh, my gosh.
Papa Shango?
Are you kidding me?
The Godfather can't believe this. The Voodoo Master's here. Papa Shango attacking the Godfather.
Oh, my gosh, this is insane.
People People often mistake the Godfather's fun-loving personality as weakness, King, but they quickly realize that behind the smile is a bruising brawler capable of just about anything inside the ring.
Yeah, but the Godfather has never been in the ring with somebody as physically and mentally imposing as Papa Shango. I mean, it'll be interesting to see what he can do here tonight against the Voodoo Master. Action outside.
Direct hits like that help put your opponent away fast and early. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He's going for it all.
This could be it. Oh, jeez. He forgot to put the landing gear down on that one.
I got to be honest, King, I'm not 100% comfortable being this close to Papa Shango. There's no telling what he's capable of.
Well, since we're being honest, the only thing still keeping me here is the close proximity we are to the Godfather's lovely lady friends.
He wants no part of the outside.
And I don't blame him. Nothing good ever happens outside the ring.
The official continuing his count toward 10.
Back inside now.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And there's the reversal from Papa Shango.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point.
Yeah, more comfortable outside the ring than inside.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
Whoa! Usually when someone decides to use a weapon, you can almost guarantee it's not a one-time occurrence. You got to be ready for anything. Out of the ring! Now what's going to happen? Thrown out with authority.
Man, he hit hard.
Wow, he's still down after that. Taking a risk here. Sometimes when you go high risk, you crash and burn. And sometimes you knock it out of the park. And that was a perfect example of hitting it big.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Clearly on a mission here. He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be. He needs to off the top rope.
That move should do it. I mean, this should have been over a while ago. Come on, ref.
Yeah, this should be over.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Heads up!
Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Nice reversal from Papa Shango. Multiple DDTs at this point. You have to start worrying about potential long-term effects.
Yeah, this could be some serious injuries coming out of this.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. And there it is again.
I like it. If it works, keep on doing it. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal. Oh, no. That cut is just pouring now. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And the strike lands. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody. Just a little showboating from Godfather. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary, all right.
Right, and the message reads P-A-I-N. Well, we're on the move here.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
4, 5,
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd,
6.
I think they're getting what they wanted. Uh-oh, Godfather is looking to end it. Gonna have to compartmentalize some of the pain that's been dished out and find a way to forge on.
Uh-oh, big move coming.
Uh-oh, look at this. Oh! Trying to put him away. Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Godfather is making his presence known.
Godfather is in a bad way here, and I can't help but wonder if things would have been different for him had he known who his opponent was going to be ahead of time.
I don't know, Cole. There's really no preparing for somebody like Papa Shango. It's not like you can go sign up for voodoo defense classes.
And my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempt at offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed. Oh, this isn't good.
This has been a war.
You're right about that, Cole.
There's the cover. Can he do it?
Think he's got it.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
And that one hurt his hand.
Godfather using his feet right there.
He's got him up.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Man, he's still down after that move. I almost wonder if his bell got seriously wrong there.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Here comes Godfather.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Back into the ring now.
Oh, and there goes the ref. The official is out of it.
That pain could be dull, achy, sharp, or stabbing. This might be a case of all the above.
I agree. Dull, achy, sharp, and stabbing.
That landed perfectly. Papa Shango with the offense. He's inflicting some serious pain here. Shoulders down, this could be it.
Count, ref, count.
1.
He's He's really going after the neck tonight.
Yeah, that neck is going to be sore tomorrow.
I think he's through playing around.
Here he goes for the win.
Let's do this.
1, 2, 3.
A huge win for the Godfather, who just turned back one of the creepiest competitors you'll ever see.
Oh, way to go, Godfather. He's my hero.
Here is your winner, the Godfather.
Well, King, more wins like this one over Papa Shango and the Godfather might just be on the fast track to the Hall of Fame.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. And could you imagine the party the Godfather will throw if he were to get inducted into the Hall of Fame?